So it's about that time. S550 is no longer here, which is actually pretty sad. I'm not going to lie. The S550 has been one of the best Mustang platforms, in my opinion. Overall, I've loved the S550s. I had a 2016, 2020, and then the Shelby. So I have loved the S550s from the beginning, and I knew Ford was going to step it up with the S650, and I think they did very well. So that is why that brings us to this video. I ordered a Dark Horse, and you guys might be thinking, since all my cars are auto, GT500, obviously no option for a stick shift. Apollo, I'm a huge fan of the 10 speeds, absolutely freaking love them. No, we got a manual Dark Horse on the way, so you guys are going to see some drifting, some roll racing, probably some road course racing. We're going to hit everything with the Dark Horse because there's not going to be too much to do with them right off the rip. I already have wheels, I already have drive shaft for it. I got all the stuff necessary that I can really throw at the Dark Horse right off the rip. So other than that, we're going to have fun with it. We're going to use that e-brake for drifting. We're going to beat the absolute shit out of this car. You guys are going to see how tough it is. We're going to find out if it's tough. I think it's going to be tough, but I'm going to show you everything that I ordered with the Dark Horse, and I didn't order really much, for real, because everyone's like, oh, you don't want to have an $85,000 NA Mustang that you can't do nothing to. But I think Ford put their eggs in the basket with this one. There's a lot of stuff that people did not talk about. The engine specs, the 5.0 that's in the Dark Horse is so much different than the regular GT. Look it up. It was like rods, pistons, crank. Like, I'm not going to go in every little detail of this video. I'm sure the K-member is different. The rear end's different. The axles are different. Everything on the Dark Horse is mainly different from the regular GT, and a lot of people were missing that. They're missing the whole point of that. Also, having the manual Dark Horse comes with a Tremec, just like the regular S550s back in the day. They had the MT82, and then the Mach 1s were available for the Tremec. So the Dark Horse is practically the replacement of the Mach 1 Shelby GT350, and I think the Dark Horse is here to stay. You know, they're also offering different models. They have the Dark Horse S. So like this Dark Horse that I'm getting is considered Dark Horse S. S standing for street model. They're also having the R model, which is a full-blown race car, which is pretty sick. But let's get into the building pricing because I made mine as simple as possible because we are going to be beating the absolute living shit out of it. So when you go on Ford's website, you're going to see all the different builders from EcoBoost, EcoBoost Premium, and then EcoBoost Premium is 36. Geez, 41 for the GT, 46 for the GT Premium, Dark Horse starting at 59, and then Dark Horse Premium. So I did the regular Dark Horse, this one right here, start and build. I kept it super simple. If this thing actually wants to work, let's see. Ford's website is glitching out, so we're just going to do the Dark Horse Premium. We went Oxford White, like always, which I honestly think is one of the best colors because they have so much black accents up on the grills, up on the hood, up on the mirrors, the spoiler, full thing. And you also get the painted stripes, didn't do that. Also, it wasn't an additional option for the Tremec, which if you did get the 10-speed, it was almost $1,600, $1,595. And then all I got with this one, if you go all the way down, there is a performance package, which was like $4,500, I think. And then also I did get the Recaros with the inserts, add that. Yes, Recaros were an option. It literally is the exact spec as my Raptor, white with the blue interior with the Recaros. So it's not bad. I can't wait to see them side by side because Ford has stepped it up and they brought back the blue interior. I really, truly do like the blue interior a lot. So there's so many little options. You could price this thing out to almost damn near 80-some thousand. I think it even went to 85. So if you see right here, Dark Horse handling package, that comes with the wheels, better brakes, the whole nine. You can see right here. This package includes 19 by 10.5 for the front, and then 315, 30, 19 for the rear. Also comes with the dark painted aluminum wheels. I'm surprised they went aluminum. I mean, aluminum's kind of better because it's lighter. I thought they would have maybe went with like a forged, but oh well. Following features also include front tow hooks, magnetic ride dampening system, performance rear spoiler with gurney flap, and revised chassis tuning. Excuse me. Add that. See what that will do. And you know, like Apollo also has magnet ride. That is exactly what I wanted to order this for because in the beginning I was like, let's see how close I can get it to a GT350 by speccing it out as a regular GT. And obviously they're all different. You know, I just try to opt out with as many options to make it like a Shelby. But here we are. This is practically an NA Shelby. And then you got all the pictures and stuff like that. This is pretty much exactly how my car is going to come. The only thing it didn't say is the color of the brakes. I think they're just going to come standard black. I don't think they're going to come anything else, but you can get them actually painted. They had a blue option. Yeah, right here, grabber blue with white logos. And that's not a bad $500 for having them painted from the factory, front and rear. I was going to do that, but the color combo I'm going for is going to be way different than what you guys are going to see, so stay tuned for that. Let's just say we might bring back Ricky 2.0, and I think everyone's going to like that. And the final grand total of my dark horse is $67,015. That is a lot for a naturally aspirated Mustang, but due to everything going on in the world, prices went up because of inflation, so I can see Ford making the price changes there. But I do think the Dark Horse is going to be something special. It is not the regular run-of-the-mill. I think this will be even more desirable than the Mach 1 because a lot of Mach 1s were produced in the Dark Horse. The allocations for the Dark Horse are very few and far between. I know some dealers that only received 1 and some that got 2, some that got 4. It's just all over the place. So we really don't know how many Dark Horses are going to be put out onto the market. It is going to be a good bit, let's just say, we all know that, but it's going to be a more rarer of a car to get. So as you guys see, only got the handling package and the Recaros on mine. So I can tell you one thing, if you guys want to see some drifting content, roll racing content, dig racing content, any sort of automobile racing content with the Dark Horse, we will be racing the absolute shit out of mine. Like, I am not gonna babyfoot this car at all. It's going to get broken properly, and then we are going full-blown tilt-in, beating this thing to death. We're going to show you how tough the Dark Horse is and how good and how well we built Apollo, and see if it can match up to the new Dark Horse. So I think it's going to be a great run. It's going to be good for the channel. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button right now. Road to 100K. We're going to get this thing popping. I got a new video dropping this week. I just got back from Utah from the Raptor Assault. Ford Performance is absolutely killing the game. Chevrolet or Dodge cannot touch them. Let me just say, wait till you guys see the Raptor video we did. Absolutely annihilated the Raptor. The Raptor is a unit. It got beat all day long off-roading. We climbed mountains, jumped it, Baha'd it. Like, I just can't fathom how much abuse this truck took it, and it did it with ease. Like, simple ease. 15 trucks getting beat all day long. Not one had a single issue, guys. It's absolutely insane. Hats off to Ford. That's why I love Ford. So hit that subscribe button right now. Let's get this channel to 100K, and Dark Horse content will be here soon. We are priority number 10. So the dealer did push it so I can get the car first. Fingers crossed that happens, because I'm really super excited to get in this car and driving it. So we got the Tremec. I'm going to show you guys how to do some stick shift action. Teach you guys some tricks. I ain't no professional, but we are going to get extremely good together. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next video, I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Also, grab some merch in the description. Coffee merch. It's live. We're not going to have it much longer. I will be dropping a new full line of merch very soon, maybe in the next month or two. I've been working on it pretty intensely just for you guys, because you guys all love this one so much. So grab it while you can, because it's gonna be gone. All right, now, peace.
Everybody waiting for the come up. I ain't sharing one thing. Yeah, I'ma keep on working till the sun up, till I get my rollie and my chain. Yeah, down in my life when I dropped out of class and fuck you to college, they scamming your ass and you don't even know what the fuck you there for. Government made you the puppet, you know. Ain't nobody gonna tell you, but the only ones to stay on woke. Yeah, please wear your mask, that go save you. Stupid motherfucker, that's a joke. Yeah, once he starts calling, the calling won't stop. To my Lord Jesus Christ, we ain't praying enough.